So we're going to go over setting up the needle guides on the Bale bearing inside the plunger. And what that is it's these little red plates that are bolted on the plunger, and they prevent the needles from catching upon entering into the knotter. So what you want to do is you want to take the plunger all the way in, and you want to bring the needles all the way up until they're about halfway up into the opening where they enter into the knotter, and then you want to shut everything down, shut the tractor off, pull the key, take it with you, and then you have to get down inside the plunger area. And what you're going to look for is when you force a needle to the left-hand side, that there's a minimum of a 1/4 inch clearance between this edge right here and the left side of the needle. So when it's all the way over, you'll see that it will never catch because it's against. And same with the right-hand side. Same rule, minimum 1/4 inch between this edge and the side of the knotter. And what's dictating that distance is these adjustable plates. So they actually move up and down. So if they're too low, you could actually bring the needle across that the opening would catch onto this this piece of steel, and that causes the needle to bend or break. And that's never a fun day if that happens. The way to adjust that, you'll need a 9/16 wrench. You just loosen off both of these 3/8 bolts. And then you bring the needle over to where you want it so that it won't catch. And then you slide the plate up till it's flush against the needle and it's making contact with the needle, preventing the needle from catching up top. And then just snug up the bolts. Recheck it. We're still good with our distance between the edge of the needle and the edge of the knotter opening. And then just torque up the bolts. Check it one more time. We'll check the left-hand side and we'll check the right-hand side. And then you want to check it on all 4 needles. Check needle number 4. That one looks good. We just did this one. It looks good. Number 2 looks good. And number 1 you won't be able to see, but it looks good as well. That's something you would do if you replaced a needle or if you were checking needle setup. And it's absolutely critical or they will catch and break.